Ladies and gentlemen, it is Black Friday in GTA Online. You know what that means? Some amazing deals. From today, the 25th, until the 28th, which I believe is Monday, there's going to be some really good deals in GTA Online. We're going to be going over those. I'm going to be doing a haul myself, showing you what I'm going to be purchasing here, telling you what I think you should purchase, and just having a great time. First things first, though, I should let you know, coming up in December, there's going to be a DLC. So basically what GTA is trying to get you to do right now is spend all your money because there's going to be a DLC coming out in, I think, the 15th of December. So make sure you have at least, like, honestly, 15 million, I would say. I honestly don't know what the DLC is going to be. We don't know how much money we're going to be spending, but you know there's going to be vehicles. And they're not going to be on sale, so make sure you save some of your money. Alright, so first things first, let's talk about what you 100% should buy if you don't have it already. And that's going to be, if you go over to Maze Bank, enter the website, go to bunkers, buy a bunker. They are 50% off right now, ladies and gentlemen. You can see right here. Part of the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, you get this one for free, which is the one that I had. So definitely upgrade. You're going to get money for transferring anyway, because you kind of get money for, like, selling this almost, even though you don't sell it. You know, you get, like, a transfer fee. But you're also going to get 50% off. Personally, I think this is the best bunker in the game. It is the one that I own. It is right next to the freeway, and most of the deliveries are right down here. So you just get on the freeway here, and boom. Second best being this one, and you can pick it up right now for $825,000. Also this week, renovations for the bunkers are also going to be on sale. Honestly, I feel like things like this, if you've been doing like a Carrillo or KO Perico heist glitch and you've made like 200 million or something, then sure, this stuff you can buy because you've just got the money. Why not spend it? But if you are like a solo grinder in this game and you work for your money, honestly, don't bother. I don't think I've ever used the gun range in the 10 years this game's been out. The gun locker, I mean, this one actually probably wouldn't be bad to have in the bunker. But again, I have it in other businesses, so I don't need it, so I'm not buying it. Transportation, this is basically a meme, let's be honest. The only thing I would recommend is the personal quarters, if you don't have it. That is the one thing I picked up during this sale, was the personal quarters. I didn't buy it when I originally got the bunker, but I did get it during the sale. It just makes it easier for fast travel, so you can set your spawn to personal quarters, and then obviously join an invite-only lobby, and you'll spawn right here. So other than that, this week, ladies and gentlemen, there's also auto shops. Auto shops are also 50% off. If you don't own one, you may as well buy one. You do get deals and discounts on upgrading your vehicles with these. Also, if you're a lower level, you will be able to unlock things that you wouldn't necessarily have just going to Los Santos Customs. And then also, if you own one like I do, you can renovate them this week and at a discounted price. Now let's talk about the front page Black Friday deals, ladies and gentlemen. What are the things that everyone is talking about? That is right, ladies and gentlemen, a Galaxy Super Yacht. They're 50% off. So 50% off is a huge discount for something that is this expensive. Now, two things. Again, if you're somebody in this game that has millions and you've literally bought everything, like you have the bunker, you have the nightclub, you have the MC businesses, then okay, you've got money left over, buy this. But if you don't have that much money left over, but you still have already bought everything, wait until next month when the DLC comes out. I still wouldn't buy this. This is for people that just have way too much money and they don't know what to buy. So you have the Orion, which is the cheapest. You're going to be able to pick up for 3 million, and then the Pisces for 3.5, and then the Aquarius for 4 million. Now, if you purchase this, it comes with like there's a few missions you can do with it. Definitely not worth it. Any other mission in the game is better than this. The only reason I would buy this is if you have everything, or you want bragging rights. Maybe your friends own a yacht and you don't own a yacht. Then maybe I would buy it for the 50% off. But if you're just trying to have bragging rights within game, I wouldn't even worry. No one cares if you own one. Everyone owns one. It's basically just a purchase so you can be like, I own a yacht. And everyone's going to be like, I don't care. So do I think you should buy one? Honestly, no. But you also have to kind of future-proof yourself. If you do have a little bit of cash that you can throw around. Like I have 30 million right now. So I have some money I can throw around and still be good for the DLC. So what I mean by future-proof is maybe they're going to be releasing some more missions and things that revolve around the yacht. And if you don't own one, you're going to have to buy one. And at that point, you're going to be 8 million and you're going to be kind of kicking yourself like, damn it, I wish I would have just spent the 4 million. So obviously, I've just basically built one right here. I didn't upgrade anything because the upgrades are not on this. You're not getting 50% off upgrades right now. We're coming out with the basic ship, the basic lighting, the basic paint job. Everything you're going to get is 4 million. But you know what? I'm personally not going to do it, even though I have the money to spare. I think this is a complete waste of money. It's even at 50% off, you're not going to get anything back from this. The missions are awful. I don't care about the bragging rights. I'm not doing it. But it's on sale if you're interested. Alright, so next up on the front page discounts. What I mean by front page discounts is the ones that everyone's talking about, that everyone says is a huge deal. And that is going to be this car right here, the Runa 2000 kit from Knight Rider. This car is typically 5.7 million. You can pick it up for 3.4 million. It's a really cool car. It's got a parachute, but it is a complete waste of money. Here's the thing, ladies and gents. Like, a lot of people right now, especially solo grinders, they only really play in invite-only lobbies. So you don't really need cars like this anymore. And also, that bragging rights that used to happen maybe 5 years ago is gone. Because now everyone has everything in the game and has tons of money from all the glitches and exploits. So it doesn't really hold the same, you know, momentum. It doesn't have that cool factor that these things used to have. Obviously, if this was like GTA 6, it's a brand new game. There's these things that are very difficult to get. Owning these would be amazing, but in this game, its current situation, we're at the end of its lifestyle. GTA 5 is coming to a close, so for me, owning something like this is a waste of money. I will not be purchasing it. And then next up is the Deluxo. Now, this is actually a really cool car, especially if you're playing in public lobbies. You can dodge and weave missiles like nobody's business. I mean, it's a car that you can fly around. It's pretty sick. And it's a DeLorean, man. How can you not love that? But for me, again, the same thing as last time. I don't need it. I really don't need it. If you guys have been following my series, which I'm doing right now, which is starting off as a level 1 in 2022, I've got to 30 million in like a month. We've been grinding solo, and I've got to where I am with only buying businesses when they're on sale, and I haven't bought a single car. All the cars I own were free. Except for the Sentinel, the purple one, because I wanted to... I fell in love with that picture that they released, and I'm like, I have to make this in real life. So I made it in-game, so you can go check it out if you haven't seen that video. But that's the only car that I've purchased in this game. All my other cars are free. So at first I was thinking about this, like, okay, this could be a pretty decent car, because I have 5 large warehouses, obviously. And in order to go around to those and have them source cargo for me, you know, it could take some time. Do you take a helicopter, which is what I do if I'm trying to do it fast? But anyway, yeah, I thought maybe I could use this vehicle to drive around and, you know, fill up my warehouses. But if I'm driving, I prefer a car that I enjoy driving. And it wouldn't be this. And if I'm flying, I'd either use the Buzzard or I would use something that is on sale that I will be buying today. So anyway, it's going to be a no on that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue. So the RO86 is also on sale, 50% off for Black Friday. You can pick this bad boy up for 2.1, almost 2.2 million. However, I am pretty damn sure you will never use it. And again, unless you're somebody that's been doing money exploits in this game and you have so much money you don't know what to do with it, that you're never going to use this. Don't even waste your money, even if it is on sale. Next up, we have the Toreador. This is a great car. You can actually go underwater in this car. It's a 4-seater, so if you do play with friends, you can all jump in this thing. But again, I'm not going to be purchasing it. It is a really good deal. If you want to hang out with your friends and stuff, and if you play in public lobbies, cool. This is a great car. But again, personally, even on sale, I'm not going to be purchasing this because I really don't use cars that much in this game. I feel like if this car just came out, I would probably buy it because it's brand new and it's cool and something new. But since it's been out for so long and I'm not really going to use it, I'm not going to waste my money on it. All right, next up we have the Scramjet. Which again, most of these vehicles in this game, let's be honest, like most GTA 5 vehicles, they're all memes. So this car can jump and boost. If you want it, buy it. It's 50% off. You can get it for 1.7 million. Personally, I will never use this. I'm not going to buy it. Again, if these were brand new vehicles, I would probably buy them. Like in December when this new DLC comes out, I'll probably end up picking up a lot of the new cars because they're new. But things like this, no, not for me. Next up, we have the Chinobog. Currently on sale for 1.6 million. I can't even buy this bloody thing. I don't own a facility. Go figure. Useless building. Again, I don't buy useless things. I buy things that I need. That's how I make money in this game, right? But yeah, for this, no. I am not going to waste my money on it. Absolutely not. So that leaves us to the last two things here for vehicles that are 50% off. We have the Oppressor and the Oppressor Mark II. The good thing about the Oppressor is you can spawn it if you're in a motorcycle club, and then you can store it and then spawn it again right away. And obviously it has the boost, so you can fly and glide with this thing. as opposed to the Oppressor Mark II, which obviously is an incredible vehicle. But if you do store that vehicle, you can only respawn it again after, I think, a 5-minute cooldown. And they do that, obviously, from back in the day to stop griefing. So for me, both of these are incredible buys. I'm personally not going to be buying the Oppressor. It is a great vehicle, but what I'm going to be buying is definitely the Oppressor Mark II. I'm assuming most of you guys already own this. But if you are just starting out in the game, if you do not own one yet, I would definitely pick one up during this sale. Now, for me, the reason I want this so much is for when I'm doing the MC businesses. If I'm doing like a sell mission, I want to be able to spawn this, fly it over to either the helicopter or the planes for the delivery missions, then store it, do the delivery missions, and once I've done like the delivery mission, let's say it's in a helicopter or something, then I can spawn this again, fly back over. Yeah, so this is going to be, this is something I definitely need. So I will be purchasing one of these, and we'll be sending it, actually we'll send it here to our auto shop. Okay, so that's my first purchase of this Black Friday sale. Let me know if you guys are going to be picking one of these little fellas up. If you do get one, just don't be a griefer. I mean, they're pretty much, they've been nerfed enough now, so you can't really grief with them. I mean, you still can, but just use it as what it is, a really decent vehicle. So I should say, if you want to customize your Oppressor Mark II, you are going to need a terabyte, and this is the terabyte right here. It is 1.3 million. I'm not going to pick one up right now because it's not on sale. I will wait for this thing to go on sale. I think it should be going on sale soon. It hasn't been on sale in a while. But obviously, there's a lot of customization you can do in this thing, and it's going to cost quite a lot of money. So let's say if we add all these things to it, I mean, you're looking at 3.4 million almost. So if you want to customize an Oppressor, you're going to need one of these, but I would not purchase one just yet. It is full price. Don't do it. Alright, so next up, if you own a casino, which again I do not because it's a waste of money, if you do own one though, you can get all of the penthouse decorations on sale. So if you want to like change the colors and things, they're on sale, the patterns, the furniture that you can put inside of this thing, you can get them all 50% off right now. Again, I'm not going to be doing that because I don't own one, but if you do own one, now's the time to decorate it. So over in Legendary Motorsports, you have the Benefactor SM722 on sale for 40% off. If you're a car collector in this game, this is definitely the time to buy. Again, I don't like to waste my money in this game, so I only buy things I need, so I probably won't be getting this. The Pegasi Toro, which is actually a car that I was really considering. I love this. This is based off of the new Lamborghini Countach in real life, and I think it is a gorgeous car, but I probably won't be buying this. But if I was going to buy any of these cars on sale, it would most likely be this one right here. So we have the Omnis E-GT is currently on sale also for 40% off. Now this one supposedly has the best Armani tech in the game. So maybe you're into that. It's an electric car. Crazy fast acceleration. If you're into that, gotta pick this thing up. Also at 40% off, you have the Benefactor LM87. This car is one of the fastest cars in the game. Great traction, great downforce. It's a great car, single seater. I will not be picking it up though, but if you're into that, probably a decent pickup. This is the car that I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for this to go on sale. This is the only car in the game that I want to buy. But it's not for sale. Alright, so next up, ladies and gentlemen, if you head over to Elitas Travel, again, I don't think I'll be purchasing any vehicles of planes or air vehicles in this sale, but if you are into this stuff, great. We have the Deluxor right here, which is 40% off. Sorry, the Luxor Deluxe. Again, this is a vehicle that was added to the game just to get people to spend all the money that they've incurred, and it's just sitting in their banks. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use this thing. I've never been in one. I don't want to go in one. It's one of those things, again, that you own if you just have way too much money and you're bored and you've got nothing else, then you may as well buy it. But I would definitely not recommend picking this up. Same thing for the Swift Deluxe. Not worth it. If you're into helicopters, you can get the regular Swift for 900k. I would definitely choose this over the Deluxe. It's the exact same thing, just millions of dollars less, and it doesn't have a gold paint job. You actually get this for free if you purchase one of the yachts, though. So if you're going to be buying a yacht, I think it's the Pisces yacht. Have a look. But you can pick this thing up for free. The funny thing about the private jets, like we have this one right here, the Luxor Deluxe. This one is so much nicer. I mean, this looks like a 1980s private jet. I mean, this one looks like a modern day private jet. This one is so much nicer. Anyway, you can get the Luxor if you just want to pick up a private jet. You can purchase one here for $975 for 40% off. But I still prefer the Miljet. So that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see from my war stock update, the Oppressor Mark II has arrived. And here it is. It's actually, I like it. I like the color, the little black and blue. I have never owned one of these things. This is what made me quit the game about 3 years ago and never look back. The griefers absolutely loved this thing. You couldn't do anything without this thing just destroying everything you did. But now it has been nerfed, and it is just it's a decent vehicle for getting around the map. So I actually really look forward to using this. Can't wait for the Terabyte to go on sale so I can upgrade this. Because as you can see, if you get on it, it says unable to enter as this vehicle can only be modified in the specialized vehicle workshop, which of course is the Terabyte. But I like the color, the blue, it's nice. Not as nice as this purple though. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we've came out of this with an Oppressor Mark II. And I think that's it. Honestly, if there was one other thing that I would... Listen, the super yachts are just absolutely pointless in game right now, but in the future maybe they'll add things. So if you do have some money left over, definitely pick one of these up. But for me, the 4 million price tag just is not worth it for something that you're literally just buying to say that you've got it. I like to spend my money on things that are going to make me more money and not things that are just like this, which is pointless. And you know what, in the future, if they do release an update where there's some amazing missions that you can get from the yacht, I'll just bite the bullet and spend the 8 million. But I'm not going to risk 4 million for something that does literally nothing. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys picked up. I'm sure you've picked a few things up here today. So just a quick recap here. This one, definitely not. I would stay away from that. The Torador, I would definitely pick up. If you have the money, if you have a lot of money, and you've got enough so the DLC that comes out next month, you're still going to have money left over, yeah, go ahead and pick one of these things up if you play with friends. But if you don't worry about it. The Scramjet, I just did complete waste of money, don't do it. The Oppressor Mark II, definitely purchase this right now if you have the cash. 50% off this vehicle is incredible. The Deluxo, honestly, this is the one vehicle that I'm still on the fence about. We have 3 days, don't forget. We have a few days left of this sale, so you still have time to make up your minds. And out of all of the vehicles that are on sale currently, this is the one that I'm kind of on the fence about. So I may end up picking this one up. I'm going to let it manifest for a day or two. I'm going to sleep on it and then come back to this. Chinobog, no way. The Oppressor is another one I may come back to. Just the fact that you can store this and then call it immediately makes it a selling point for me. The Runa, nah, not for me, but you guys may like it. And that's it. I literally just sourced the Cayo Perico heist. It's a ruby necklace. I'll probably make like 1.5 million from doing that today. So once I've done that, maybe I'll go pick something else up. But let me know in the comments what you guys picked up. Let me know if you think the yacht or anything's worth it. But like I say, make sure you're saving your money for next month. There's going to be a DLC update. There's going to be some vehicles. Why are we looking at the Grotti? We want to look at this beauty instead. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Bye!